plug. Join the HOH coaching team.
And we've got a refeed weekend. Of course, a baby spoon. She's actually got my t-shirt on and everything.
Absolutely delicious. Good morning vlog, welcome back. I'm doing another spend the weekend with me this weekend. So I have a few bits and pieces going on, but it'll be 2 days and I will be 7 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show. So if you haven't met me before, my name is Hannah. I'm a wellness bodybuilder and also an online fitness and wellness coach. And I've started to document the last remaining weeks of my prep and into my shows. So plan of action for today, it's Friday the, what is the day today? 2nd of August? Yeah, I think it is 2nd of August. And it is 20 to 6 in the morning. As you will have just seen, I've just done my check-in for the tank. I sent it off to her already, so I'll just await her response. I'm slightly excited for this week's check-in, more than usual, because so I check in with her twice a week, and on Tuesday when I checked in with her, just to make sure if anything needs to be changed, she mentioned a question mark around a refeed for this weekend. Now I've not had a refeed in 3 weeks. I've been on quite a relatively decent depletion, like nothing crazy, but this week I've really started to feel it. The last few days I have been on such high fatigue, really low energy, feeling quite dizzy on occasions as well, and yeah, just pushing through basically, but fatigue in the legs has been quite bad. It's not too bad today, weirdly enough, considering I did legs yesterday, so we will see what she says. Hoping we will get a refeed this weekend. Usually she sticks to her word, she wouldn't say something unless she thought it was actually going to happen, but looking at my sheets, there's question marks around it, but we shall see. So I'll wait her response, but feeling good, feeling definitely lean, but feeling quite flat. I have one of my gorgeous little puppies here with me. Always drinks my coffee with me in the morning, and then the other one is over there in her bed. You can zoom in. There she is. To be fair, I didn't wake up at 5 AM this morning. I woke up at 4:37 because my body naturally woke me up at that time, and I thought there's no point in me going back to sleep because I've got to be up in 20 minutes, and the last thing I want to do is start another sleep cycle. So I thought I'll get up, get moving, get going, and I've had a relatively relaxed morning. So it's now 5:43. There you go, 5:43. I'm going to finish my coffee and then head off to the gym for cardio and steps. We are here at the gym, ready for some cardio. The car park is crazy busy on a Friday morning at 16 minutes past 6. Wasn't expecting that. So I don't know how much I'm going to film in here as I do cardio, because I'm going to be in lots of people's way otherwise. But no, I've got 30 minutes on the stairs, and then I also plan probably to do 15-20 minutes walk just to get some steps in, and then I have to pop into the supermarket to get a few bits that I have run out of. So yeah, so I'm going to go into the gym now and get my bum on the stairs. So love that for me. Feeling quite tired today. Still waiting for chicken to come in, but as soon as it comes in I will let you know, because I'm very excited. I better get a refeed after all this, because if not, I'm going to be so upset.
Caprice Bills,
And I'm Hannah's amazing friend.
She is. She is my amazing friend. And she's caught me at the end of the cardio and I like absolute sweaty mess. Oh, there we go. Cardio is complete. That'll do. It's a terrible angle. That was a really, really hard session. Oh, that was just hard mentally. That's my last one of this depletion. Mads has just messaged me asking if I like egg whites. So we'll see what that brings. I've not had eggs in a very, very long time, so I'll have to wait and see. But I'm now going to go to Asda and get some food. I need to put a t-shirt on because I'm not going to walk into Asda in my sports bra. There we go. Right, little plug. Join the HOH coaching team. Right, I'm going to head off to Asda and get some food, and then hopefully by the time I get back, I might as well have my check-in and I can let you know the plan of action. And we are home with the shopping. Check-in is also in, and we've got a refeed weekend. I'm literally so knackered I can't even celebrate properly. I'm so exhausted. Anyway, I will run through the protocol in a second, but little food haul. So, just to top up on a few things, I got a big pack of chicken and she's put it in the fridge. I'm also, so when I go back to my normal food plan on Monday, Mads has taken the carbs out of my first meal now, so I've now got an omelette, and with the eggs I've also got some egg whites. So Asda had some egg whites, so I'm gonna put those both in the fridge. We got some straws and 2 packs of bloobs, 2 more unsweetened almond milks. I got some more ground sweet cinnamon because I ran out and I have that on my Ninja Creamy, sometimes on my breakfast. And then just some SPF because I needed some SPF. And that's my little haul. So I am now going to get my sweaty butt in the shower, make a coffee, crack on with check-ins, and then I will be back with you at my first meal. Got one more day of depletion and then refeed, and I'll also run you through what the plan is for my refeed weekend. Oh, I'm so happy. So pleased. And it's even more food than the last refeed, so yes, that's gonna get me through today. And our first meal is made. We've got our 30 grams of core, 30 grams of whey, 50 grams of blueberries, which I've warmed up, and then 10 grams of dark chocolate all mixed in together. And then I've got my supplements as well. So I've got my multivitamin, my omega, my vitamin DK, and then my thyroid meds, which I will have in fluid afterwards. Like I said in my last video, I can't swallow pills, so I have them, I drink them, but I'm about to go and enjoy this. And then yeah, get back to work. Hello guys, we're back. I had my first meal. Oh, there's some lighting. Had my first meal, got myself ready for the day, and now we're making meal 2. So that is my second carb meal of the day. I will have, in theory, 3 more meals this afternoon, which are all to a certain extent like 0 carb. They don't have a carb source in them. They'll have vegetables and fruit and stuff in them, but that will be like very, very minute value of carbs. However, I've got 2 clients at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. I was meant to have a 5, but 5's now not happening, which is fine. So I don't need to take any food with me to work. So I'm not going to make anything and take it with me. I'm literally just going to make my chicken, potatoes and tender stem broccoli now, and then probably what I will do is I'll make myself a nice big salad later on this afternoon and have a larger meal at dinner time with no carbs, and then I'll finish my day off with my Ninja Creamy. Quick run through of the cooking. And I've also got an iced coffee because oh my gosh, it is so hot at the moment. The weather in the UK is lovely. I'm not complaining in the slightest whatsoever. But iced coffee is a must. Mads has asked me to check in on Sunday just to check that we are going to run with the same plan. But we shall see. But I will run through that momentarily. I know I'm just leaving that suspense. I'm basically getting 2,330 calories. Feed food, yes, 2,330 calories, 150 protein, 70 grams of fat, and 275 grams of carbs. Granted, today I'm on 70 grams of carbs, so significantly increase. Obviously I'm training, but it's going to be on deload, so we're just doing one top set of 12 to 15 reps, obviously working to failure, and then no cardio for Saturday and Sunday, which is amazing, which means actually LA in tomorrow, because I am going to Factory Gym to do 2 sessions with 2 clients, so that'll be nice. I always like to train there, and then I'll train there myself with one of said clients. So, food-wise, like I said, I'm going to combine my 2 no-carb meals. So I'm going to have more chicken in my later meal. So in this meal, I've got 100 grams of chicken, 250 grams of potato, and 200 grams of tender stem broccoli. So we're going to crack on with that. And then, yeah, eat it, because I'm really hungry. Dinner is served. Mum's got carb free. Oh, there you go. Say hi. Hi. So we're going to enjoy this now. Yummy. Right, bag is, can't even see it. Where is it? There you go. Bag is packed. We are off to work now. Had my second meal, it was very delicious, and had it with Mum, which was really nice, as you saw. My mum is also on a little bit of a kind of diet thing at the moment as well, so she's doing like basically no carb. She's done really well. She's lost like 7 pounds since she came back from her last holiday. She's like, I want to feel confident in a bikini. She's going to COS this year as well, so she's kind of in her little diet phase as well at the moment. So we're kind of in a similar place, as it were, which is quite nice. So she was eating her prawn salad, which I can't lie, did look delicious. I'm going to plan out my food after work, decide what sources of what I'm going to have, obviously within the requirements of 1, macros, and 2, being dairy-free and gluten-free. I don't use any like gluten-free alternatives, so like gluten-free oats or gluten-free bread, just because they have other things in usually that just upset my stomach. So I try to keep to like whole foods, so whole food proteins, apart from obviously whey protein, potatoes, rice, cream of rice are usually my go-tos. I'm now going to head off to work, 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock clients, and then I'm going to come home and then do that and a little bit of work. So I will catch you back. I will check back in with you when I am home. Just like that, we are home. I ended up going to the supermarket on the way back because I wanted to get some bits and pieces for my high day tomorrow. So I've decided what I'm going to have. I've mixed things up, so I got some prawns and some sweet potato, obviously the usual chicken, tender stem broccoli, just potatoes, you know, the solid foods that I have, just more of them, which is quite nice. And I've got a couple of cream of rice meals in there. She's just downstairs cooking my meal at the moment. My dad is just watching TV, hence why I'm filming up here. But rogue meal, because technically I'm combining 2 chicken salads. So I've just gone with 200 grams of carrot, which I've just eaten whilst I've been cooking, 200 grams of tender stem broccoli with my peanut butter and salt, and then 100 grams of chicken and 100 grams of prawns because we had some left over. That's going to be my next meal, and then my last meal will be either my Ninja Creamy or a protein mug cake, depending on what I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and finish my cooking, and then yeah, show you my chicken, prawn and tender stem broccoli meal. So, rogue meal of the evening. 100 grams of chicken, 100 grams of prawns, 200 grams of tender stem broccoli, 10 grams of peanut butter, and the remainder of my salts. And then I've also gone and got myself some cherry Coke Zero, which is delightful. And I'll probably put some ketchup on the chicken. So, good evening. I forgot to film my last meal, but it was literally just a protein mug cake. It was literally nothing exciting. Nothing in comparison to the food I'm going to have tomorrow. But I am heading off to bed. I am fully fake tanned and ready for sleep because it is now 1 minute to 10 and I am exhausted. I am heading off to sleep now. I actually lied to work because I've got no cardio. Oh my gosh. Which I'm so excited about because it means that I actually get to sleep in. I probably won't because my body will naturally probably wake me up. However, I'm going to try and have a bit of a lie-in tomorrow, get some extra rest, and yeah, ready for a really fun-filled day of gym sessions and a walk, hopefully in the sunshine. We shall see. Anyway, good night guys, I'll see you in the morning. Saturday. Excuse the orangeness again. Need to wash off my fake tan still. However, I am way too hungry and excited to start today with all the extra food. So I have obviously been given my meal plan by Mads yesterday, and what I've done is I've then mapped out what I am going to be having. So as you will have seen me make, I have got my lovely bowl of core. So in here, as you can see above, I've got 40 grams of carbs from core, 8 grams, well it would have been 9 actually, because I ended up realising that 8.9 grams of carbs was 15 grams, so 59 grams of carbs from core, 9 grams or just about grams of carbs from jam, 20 grams of whey, 10 grams of peanut butter, 10 grams of dark chocolate, 50 grams of blueberries and 100 grams of strawberries, which I know sounds a little bit eccentric. I zoomed in. However, when you're on a refeed, I feel like if you can macro track foods that are truly like predominantly one macronutrient, and they're within the realms of what you can eat. So for example, because I'm gluten-free and dairy-free, I can't just go and have a macro track in a bar of dairy milk chocolate because I'll have a really adverse reaction, particularly at this point in prep. The last thing I need is like gut issues. However, 15 grams of jam is absolutely fine, and it's not something that I have on a regular basis. So I'm going to utilise the fact that I can. So yeah, that is my breakfast, and obviously a coffee. Ooh. And obviously a coffee as well. So I'm going to sit and enjoy this, and then yeah, catch up with you when I'm less orange. Hello guys, right, not a huge amount has changed since I last checked in with you. I have pretty much packed my bag for the gym. I've just got to get my last few bits, my heels and my bikini and stuff in there as well, because we're going to do a little bit of posing post-session. I have prepped my post-workout meal, so I've made some cold cream of rice to take with me. And then I just need to make my pre-meal, which I'm going to take you through now. See my pre-workout drink to have when I get there. So that's the plan of action. This morning I have, as you've seen, gotten ready. We've got a very cute gym fit on today. So we've got full Honor Active, Timeless, which I'm pretty sure I wore in my last video, just a different colour. Maybe it wasn't. Pretty sure actually that's the same fit. And then this like oversized t-shirt that I got from, I'm gonna say Pull and Bear when I was in Lanzarote last February just gone, when I went for a little girls trip with my mum and my sister. This is the gym fit for today, very cute. So yes, we're gonna go and train lower with Ez today, which includes a bit of pendulum, a little bit of hip thrusting, some other bits and pieces, but we'll run you through the session anyway, so you'll see some clips of that, and then some posing afterwards as well at Factory's in Factory's posing room. It's all like red, cool LED lights and stuff, so we're gonna get some shots in there as well. I'm probably gonna go for a little walk, granted the weather holds up. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go and make my pre-meal. I'm gonna take you with me, so we'll go and make that, and then yeah, we will hit the road. Right, and pre-meal is served. We have sorry about any background noise you can hear, my dad is currently doing some work outside. 166 grams of microwave rice, 100 grams of chicken, I've got some salt and some 0% ketchup on top, 200 grams of broccoli, 20 grams of peanut butter. So yeah, that's my pre-meal. Okay, pre-meal has been eaten. That was delicious. That was very nice. So I'm now going to make my pre-workout. So I'm currently using, I don't even know what brand this is, to be honest. Just a pre-workout, if I'm really honest. One scoop of this. If I'm honest, it hardly does anything to me at this point with caffeine. But I won't drink this until I actually get to the gym. Like literally. And then I'll do a walk, and then I use 3 of my, focus, there you go, thyroid stack from Supplement Needs. Empty these capsules into my pre-workout because, as you know, if you don't know me already, I can't swallow pills. So I will fill this with about, what is it, like 200 mils? Not even that, 150 mils of water, 200 mils of water, and then shake that. And I have prepped my post-workout, so delightful. So in there is 50 grams of core, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of blueberries, 20 grams of peanut butter. And of course that is macro tracked. So yeah, I'm going to put that in my little lunchbox with, of course, a baby spoon. Now let's head off to Factory and go and see Ez. Very excited. Right, we made it. We're at Factory now. I'm just waiting for Ez. I don't know whether she is here or whether she's on her way. I'm not quite sure. I can't see her car. So I assume she's probably around the corner. Traffic was a bit hellish on the way here, to be fair. But that is the A12 for you. So once she gets here, I'll introduce you. I'm going to down my delicious tasting pre, and then yeah, I'm going to do a walk, get her nice and warm, get us nice and warm, sorry, legs nice and warm, and then yeah, we'll get in there, get started. Oh my gosh, she's here. She spotted me. No. Oh my gosh, she's here! You got to star in my YouTube video now, babe. Oh my gosh, she's actually got my t-shirt on and everything. She's so cute! She's here! Come here, gorgeous. Oh, I missed you. Oh, so good to see you. Alright, everyone, this is Ez. Hey. She's one of my girls. I'm going to go try some legs. session complete. That was a 6 session, does some posing at the end, and me and Ez are now driving separately to Starbucks. We're going to go and grab a coffee and have a bit of a catch up, which is nice. And I also get to eat my cream of rice, which I hope has survived whilst in the car, a very warm car. So we'll see if that's still cold, but oh gosh, what a 6 session. Right, off to Starbucks. Leg session was good, pendulum was really good. I forget how good Factory's pendulum is. It's a really good bit of kit. It's nice to work on bits of kit that I don't get to use as often. Generally the equipment just at Factory is just insane, like their stuff is really good, so it's nice to have a more productive session. Like having a refresh and going to a new gym is really good because it's very motivating to try somewhere new. And yeah, it's just like very helpful for the motivation, particularly at this point in prep. So but yeah, Ez has just driven off, so I'm gonna go and follow her and we're gonna go to Starbucks and get a coffee. So we are finally home. I went and had a coffee with Ez at Starbucks and it was really nice. We had a little catch up, a little chat, and then went and grabbed some bits and pieces from Aldi, just some bits and pieces for shopping. And I'm currently in the process of making my 4th meal of the day, which is going to be sweet potato, prawns, a little bit of mayo and ketchup, and some tennis and broccoli. So very excited to eat this. Looks so yummy. Good evening, lovely people. I have eaten my meal, which I very much enjoyed. My prawns and my sweet potato. It was just nice to switch it up and try something a little bit different. Don't get the ability to do that during the whole of prep, but in refeeds obviously you do. You can kind of, if you can macro track things properly, then it's definitely worthwhile trying some different things. It helps with cravings quite a lot as well, I think, for me anyway. Not many people, I would assume, probably crave sweet potato, but it's just nice to have something different. I've now got about 2,000 steps left to get today. I'm still on my 12k, even though I'm on deload training and on a refeed. I'm sitting at about 10,000 steps so far today, so we still have 2,000 to get. So I'm going to pop myself on my little like treadmill, like stepper, walking pad, and we're going to go and just get about the 2,000 mark, and then I will make my last meal, which is very exciting, which is going to be another cream of rice meal. It's definitely an obsession at the moment. I do like my cream of rice very much. So, but I have macro tracked some more fun things into this meal. So as most of you know, I am gluten and dairy free, and we are still sticking with those principles during the refeed to make sure that's the case. So we're going to be having about 50 grams of core, I'll say about 50 grams of core, 100 grams of strawberries, 30 grams of whey, 10 grams of peanut butter, 10 grams of dark chocolate. And then I have gone and got on myself, in Tesco's you can get like these individual bags of dairy-free white chocolate buttons. So I've macro tracked those into that meal, taken away some fats from other areas, taken away some carbs from the cream of rice to make sure that it's all correct. And I get to have those in my last meal, which is very exciting because I'm a massive white chocolate lover. So I haven't had white chocolate in, well, for the whole of the duration of prep, so I'm very excited to have those.
Emotions, you can be scared, you might be anxious, you might...
So I finished my last meal and I can't lie, I am absolutely royally stuffed. My stomach is so full. It actually hurt to finish that last meal, and like Mads will probably watch this and laugh at me and be like, it's a lot of food. I've eaten a lot of food today. I didn't think I'd complain day one because I didn't on the last 2 refeeds, but I can't lie, I'm slightly complaining. I shouldn't be, but yeah, my stomach hurts a bit. But I've got a nice little decaf coffee and I am literally just about to get myself ready for bed. I'm so tired. It's been a very long day. Very fulfilling, very fun day, but very tiring. I'm going to head off to bed. Tomorrow we have a glutes and delts session, so very excited for that. It's going to be early doors, so hopefully the gym will be empty, is what I'm hoping. We'll come back, eat some more food, but I do have to check in with Mads tomorrow. She said that most likely it will be the same protocol, but just in case we need to make any changes, she wants me to check in, so I'm going to. So we'll see what my weight is sitting at tomorrow. We'll just see how the day goes, but if she makes any changes, obviously I'll let you know. And then I'm going to see my dad and granddad for a little coffee at theirs with my sister, which will be very, very nice. And then in the afternoon it will be relaxation and chill and probably editing this video. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But I'm going to drink my coffee and then head off to bed and get some well-earned, well-needed sleep. And I will catch you in the morning. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. She would have just seen I just checked in with the tank. She wanted me to check in this morning just to check post first day refeed. I've sent my little video across and also some shots and a video from yesterday when I was at factory. Just see what she thinks. But yeah, I'm starting to get like quad lines and stuff. Like I know I'm on a refeed, but I've never seen those before, which is just, yeah, crazy. Just finished making my coffee. It's just finished doing its thing. So I'm gonna have that, and then hopefully Mads will get back to me pretty soon, because she said yesterday, so I could keep my voice down because everyone's asleep. It's currently 36 minutes past 6 in the morning, so 25 to 7 on Sunday morning. So I need to warm my coffee up, it's gone a bit colder. I've left it whilst I've been posing. Yeah, so she may make changes today, she may not. So we will see. Weight stayed, so I don't think she's going to take anything away necessarily, but she may add. I'm not going to complain if she adds, but I don't think she will. I think it'll keep everything the same as it was. I'm just going to fill in my chicken sheet, have my coffee and chill, and then wait for the tank's response. And then, because I was meant to go and train early this morning, but if I'm really honest, when I got into bed last night, I was like, oh, I really don't want to get up at 5 to then get to the gym for 6. Like, the whole point of this refeed is me not doing cardio, which means I don't have to get up as early. It means I can have a little bit of a chill, have a little bit of a rest, allow my body to rest. It's the whole point of this weekend and deload and everything. So I'm going to train after I see my granddad today. And potentially go to a different gym that I used to be a member at, but it was near my university when I was at uni, so it made more sense for me to train, you know, in between lectures or after lectures. Obviously I'm not at uni anymore, so it just seems a bit silly for me to have multiple gym memberships, so I cancelled it. However, they've just come out with a new posing room, and it looks amazing. So, and would you believe it's only £5 for a day pass there, which is just insane. So I might just get myself a day pass, go and train. It's a sick gym, to be fair. It's like a proper like old school bodybuilding gym, kind of bit that bit of grunge, bit of dirt sort of vibes. It's very cool. But their new posing room is looking really, really sick. So I feel like I'm gonna make the opportunity to go and have a little go. That is the plan of action for today anyway. So it is now 4 minutes past 7. I've chilled, had my coffee, put some light in here. Oh gosh, that's bright. And I've not heard back from Mads just yet. So I'm gonna get on and make my first meal because I'm absolutely starving. So we do have cream of rice this morning. So we are gonna do that. There we have it, another beautiful bowl of core, which I cannot wait to enjoy. Absolutely delicious. Hello guys. Guess who's misjudged her timings again? Honestly, I get so engrossed in something and then I'll be like, oh gosh, I've not got time to cook now. No surprise. So I was meant to have my sweet potato, prawns and tender stem broccoli for my next meal. But I was, you know, working away at this video, just posted a reel on Instagram, and I looked at the clock and I was like, I've got to leave in 30 minutes. I have not got time to cook a sweet potato. So I will have that when I get back. So I'm still gonna have my macros, and the macros are basically the same. So like for all of my 3 meals in the middle of the day. So I've had my first meal, which is my cream of rice. My second, third and fourth meal have exactly the same macros. So from a perspective, obviously like proteins, carbs and fats. So I'm just having different foods on each of those. So I'd already prepped my pre-meal for the gym, which is my cream of rice meal, last night. Granted that I thought I was going to wake up early this morning, which I didn't in the end, and I decided to rest in bed. So I'm going to eat this now and then have my prawn meal as my pre-meal before I go to the gym. Then I've got my chicken, baby potatoes and broccoli for my post-workout meal, and then another cream of rice meal later. My cream of rice, my protein, blueberries and peanut butter, and it looks delicious. So I'm going to enjoy this, finish a little bit of editing whilst I eat it, and then me and my sister are going to head off and go and see my nan and granddad for a coffee and go and see them for a little while. Just realised my water bottle is in shot there. So we're going to go and see them for an hour or so, which will be nice, and then come back, excuse me, change, eat, and we're going to go off to Hunter's. I checked in with Matt this morning. She's all happy for me to go ahead with the refeed as I am, hence why I'm eating. She gave me some really nice feedback. So she was like, because I dropped this morning in weight, which is really good. She was just like, continue with the refeed, looking really good, weight's down after a hard day, which is a lovely job, shows that your body's, you know, utilising the food, which is good. Yeah, gonna enjoy this, finish a little bit of editing, and see if I can get like the Friday portion of the video edited and done. And then we're gonna go see Nan and Grandad, have a coffee, spend a bit of time with my sister, and then come back, eat, and then we're off the train. Hello! I'm back from coffee with the grandparents and the sister. The sister has now run off to the supermarket and I'm going to start making my pre-workout meal, which obviously I've swapped around today. Apologies for the washing machine noise in the background. But I have got tender stem broccoli, sweet potato and some prawns. Very excited to make this. So I'm really, really hungry. I've not eaten that 3 hours and my stomach's going, give me some food, please, give me some food. Right, just sat down for my pre-meal. So I've got my sweet potato, prawns with low-fat mayo, or like low-calorie mayo, with a bit of ketchup, my salt and pepper, and then my tender stem broccoli. So this looks very, very tasty. Very excited to have this. And then I'm going to make my pre-workout drink, get myself dressed into some workout stuff, and then we're going to head off to Hunter's. Sup gang, I am pre-workout, I am pre-workouted, I am dressed, I have my pre-workout drink. Of choice today is going to be a coffee, because it's already 22 minutes past 2, and I've had probably a bit too much caffeine already today for me to be having pre-workout, so we've gone with a coffee, just one. I mean, I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference. I just need a little bit of pick-me-up, and I kind of just preferred to have that. So, pre-meal went down. Lovely, delicious, was delightful. And then had my thyroid sups. I had a little bit of clean-up. Got myself dressed. We're actually repping my coach's merch today. Bit of raw coaching in there, bit of mads. And yeah, heading off to Hunter's now. It's starting to rain. I'm going to get some tunes on. And we're going to go and get this glutes and delts session inbound. Very excited. Can you tell I'm a little bit hyper today? So we'll do that. We'll do some posing in the new posing room. And then we'll come back and then I've got post-workout meal and then my last meal, which is really exciting. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'll catch up with you when we are at Hunter's. Hello guys, we're back, we're home. Flipping sick session at Hunter's today, very happy with that. Also did some posing in the new posing room. Highly recommend anyone that's in Ipswich to go and give that posing room a go because very, very good. I've been home, I have basically just made my post-workout meal because I was so hungry. So we got our potatoes, our chicken and Tennyson broccoli and our peanut butter and salt. She is beautiful. So gonna have this and then I've still got another bowl of cream fries to eat later. It's just so much food and then we're back onto depletion as of tomorrow morning. So I'm going to enjoy every second of this before we go back into, you know, low food and stuff. So yes, I'm going to enjoy and I'll check back with you a little later. So I am showered, I'm fresh, I'm moisturised and very, very relaxed, which is nice. I had my meal, as you saw, was really nice, and I've now got the best part of, I think, about 4,000 steps to do on my little stepper. So it's one thing that I haven't been on top of today is my steps, so I do need to get them done and then I can have my last meal. Yeah, 4,500 steps to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do that whilst calling my nan and granddad and have a little catch up with them, and my auntie, my other grandparents that I didn't see today. And then I'll be making my last meal, which I'm very excited for. And then we're back into depletion tomorrow.
Because I thought I had a foreman show up on our door on Thanksgiving.
Good evening, guys. As you saw last, I had my last meal. I've been sitting chilling downstairs with mum watching some TV. Had a little decaf coffee and cuddled with the pups, and it is now, I think, like 3 minutes to, oh, my watch is on. 1 minute to 10, and my refeed weekend is now done. Feeling very full, was much needed. Actually quite looking forward to going into my next depletion. Seeing, you know, some new lines and bits and pieces while posing over the weekend. It's made me very excited, very motivated to carry on pushing on. Yeah, 7 weeks out today. It's all coming very, very quickly. So yeah, excited to see how the next couple of weeks go on the next depletion. But I'm going to head to bed now, so I'm very, very tired and I've got to be up for cardio in the morning. So back into routine, which is kind of exciting. I know, controversial, but exciting. I'm going to close out the vlog here. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please like and subscribe so I can carry on making more of these videos. And I'll be documenting the remainder of the prep anyway, all the highs and the lows. But yes, happy 7 weeks out. I hope you all guys had a lovely weekend, amazing week, wherever you are. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.